I'm just going to have some fun today and look at the 2024 presidential election and make a projection of what I think is going to happen. First, let's fill in the states that we absolutely know will flip to the Democrats. Hawaii, they've never voted Republican. The West Coast, or Left Coast, I like to say silly, in a silly way, that's going to vote Democrat. There's pretty much no chance Colorado or New Mexico will vote Republican. Let me grab my mouse here so I don't. Okay. So those are going to vote Democratic, no question. Minnesota is going to vote Democratic, so will Illinois. Every state. What is going on here? Hold on, there's something wrong with my Bluetooth's off. That's why. On top of that, let's be realistic. The Northeast is also going to be voting Democratic. There's no real doubt of it. We're just going to mark all of these states as Democratic from the start. No chance New York votes Republican. Virginia, honestly, has been going very Democratic lately, so I'm going to mark them as solid Democratic right now. I don't think any of these states have any likelihood of going to the Republicans. Now, there are a few states I know will not go Democratic. Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, the Dakotas, Montana probably won't, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma. I don't anticipate Missouri, Arkansas, or Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, or West Virginia will go Democratic. Neither will South Carolina. Within all bounds of reason, unless if something very crazy happens, these states will go Republican. Leaves us with Democrats having a 113 vote lead. Now let's say the upper Midwest is what if the Democrats win Texas? It's not quite enough to win, though it puts them within 5 votes. There's no realistic probability of losing if we win Texas, and it's not impossible. Rafael Cruz only won by 2% of the vote last time, and he's up. But what if we win Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania? I'm missing a state. Something's wrong. That puts us, if we win Nebraska's second, which is likely, that puts us at 270 votes. Republicans, Alaska's going Republican. Republicans would have to win all 154 remaining votes in order to win the election. And I don't think that's possible. I think there is a very good chance the Democrats are going to win in 2024 for this reason. As long as Democrats maintain these 3 states where we already have both senators, I think we have both senators in Wisconsin. U.S. Senate. Let's see map. No, there's one Republican in the Senate right now. I think we're on 1-5. No, we're on 1-9. 7? 8. Sorry. We currently are looking at Ron Johnson, and he is going to be up. He was up last year, and he won a very narrow majority with 50% of the vote. Yeah, I remember now. Mandela Barnes was promising, and that was very unfortunate. But that being said, I don't think Biden will lose Wisconsin, Michigan, or Pennsylvania. It's going to be very difficult, damn near impossible, for the Republicans to win next year. Now, we still need to campaign very hard in the upper Midwest, Texas, Arizona, Nevada. These states we still need to be very competitive in. In fact, we'll probably win Nevada, in which case there's no chance the Republicans will win. But we still need to compete in these swing states. We still need to put money in. We still need to put the time in. There are state legislative races, there are congressional House races, there are Senate races that we need to win in a lot of these states. Even if in a few of these, that I even marked blue, we still need to be campaigning because if we lose them, we have a repeat of 2016. Democrats cannot make that moderate fallacy again. We need to campaign everywhere. Everywhere where we don't have, I don't think that either Democrat in Washington state will lose. It would be surprising if California elected a Republican senator. Doesn't mean we shouldn't campaign. There are still swing districts in California in the House that we need to win to regain the House. Campaign there up and down the ticket. And the Democrats can win a trifecta. The Arizona state legislature is very tight right now. Very slim Republican majorities. Just like what happened in the moderate state of Washington in 2014. But Washington isn't perceived today as a moderate state. But go back 10 years and Washington state had a Republican Senate. And Arizona is pretty much where Washington was 10 years ago. There is a very real chance Arizona could have a Democratic trifecta in 2025. That is where Democrats need to put their money. That is where Democrats need to campaign. We can flip Karen Sinema's seat. We can win that state for Biden. If we win Arizona for Biden, Biden will win re-election. If we win we can absolutely turn Arizona into a solid blue state with the right platform, with the right candidates. And it looks like the Democrats finally have a competent DNC chair who is clearly doing very well. The 50-state strategy is effectively back because when Arizona on my map is gray, it means our strategy is working. When Rafael Cruz is winning with less than 2% margins, it means our strategy is working. When the Republican senator from Florida, Bill Scott, is winning with only 50% of the vote, it means our strategy is working. What we need to do is keep the strategy up. The strategy of Howard Dean, the 50-state strategy, has been in place since 2018, and it has been working. I do believe when I look at the ratings that the pullout of Afghanistan is the event that happens when Biden goes from 60%, 50% approval down. It was in August of 2021. That's when his approval rating dropped within a few weeks. Nothing else would explain such a significant drop. So basically, don't blunder, don't lose, and win. That seems obvious, but that's pretty much what needs to happen. So, yeah, that's the solution. And I hope we win in the next election. Have a good day.